Hello! Hello. Welcome to another little stream. Stream. I need to just figure out all my windows and stuff as per usual. There we go. Think everything is in the right place. I think so. Hello, anyways. I'm in a netherwort farm. Close to my face. Netherwort farm. Because you need netherworts. And the best way to get netherworts is to farm them. Anywho, that's besides the point. Where am I even? Yeah, we built a little thingy of these underneath in the witch hut farm area. Just because it's good to have netherwort, and also we have a wart picker here to pick the warts with, because you get more netherwort if you use fortune 3. Science. Yay! Today another farm is gonna go here. I started working a little bit on it already. Mainly to decide where to build it, how big to build it, and all of that. So it's going to be a sugarcane farm. Yay! Yay, because we need that. We actually don't have a sugarcane farm over here, and if you want to make rockets and stuff, it's quite useful, I would say. So, yeah, it's going to be this size. This long, and then it's gonna go 8 blocks out, and it's going to be sugarcane, and everything is going to be awesome, I think. Hello, bank. So we need to. I'm just gonna start building because there's really nothing to wait for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to there. And then this is all gonna be filled in with the this here. This probably doesn't make any sense right now, but this is just a floor so we what do you use a floor for, Magoo? You use it to I'm gonna have the sugarcane falling down, and this floor is where the water stream is going to be. That takes everything into the middle, and then they get picked up by the Hopperino line here. This is probably gonna suck a bit if I don't do this in a careful way, but yeah, so the plan is to build, see how much. We should be able to get it done. It shouldn't take too long, hopefully. If we have time over, I have no idea what to do next, because this is all I have planned, so let's hope it takes an adequate amount of time. If that's a way of saying it. Probably is. I don't know. I'm just gonna put this wall up here as well, just so we can make this bit spawn proof, because spawn proof is good proof, I think is a correct statement. Let's see here. Put some lights on here. Where's the ice? There's the ice. No. Ice? I said ice. And everything should be spawn proof and also concretified. Like so. First side of collection done. This is, one might even think that I planned this. I did. So one might be correct if they think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just gonna also... Why did I do it like so? I don't know. Place some torches here. Boop. And boop. Like so. How far did I go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see if we can do it like this, maybe? It is a tiny bit dangerous here when you're doing stuff like this, because it's very, very spawn proof in here. Which means that if I create... if I put blocks in that stuff can spawn on, they will very much spawn on those blocks. So if you're not careful, you all of a sudden have a lot of mobs in here, and that is pretty much the opposite of what we actually want. Yes, opposite. Go to there and to there. So if I do this and I move away too far, there will be a lot of mobs spawning in this area. Hopefully I'm not too far away. So this will stay safe, but you never know. I hope also that I have enough of this here. Green sand on me, which is not called green sand. What is it called? Concrete powder. Because if I go away to pick up more, then stuff will spawn. It's unless I put some torches down or whatever, but I'm also lazy. Like so, and so convenient using ice as water sources. That's really something. Perfect. We have our water or water collection, item collection in place. Sort of. Let's see, do I have any of... I wanted one of those. Hoop. And this could be, let's see here, that can be that. Thank you. And then we should be able to just place this to make them spawn proof. Because we need to have a row of glass panes going up in the middle anyways, so thank you, Dropper, for giving me that. Ugh. And then we're almost done, except that we haven't done anything yet. But apart from that, we are almost done. Do I have any dirt? It's called dirt, Magoo. Let's see here. Needs to go there, I'm pretty sure. And then dirt there. Yeah, that should be okay. let's place in a little bit of this. I have no idea how high I'm going to go either. Couple of blocks or a couple of sections. I think I'm just gonna go up to as high as I can. Can I jump to there? Yes, I can. No, hang on, that's incorrect. Like so, and then we want should probably see if I can actually grab all the blocks I need to build this, so I don't have to run back and forth all the time. It's a novel idea, I know, but it would be rather helpful. Let's see, let's go 2 like so. I have a design for this, I just have to remember how to do it. And I designed it yesterday, so I have a bad memory. But it's actually extremely simple, so it shouldn't be any problems, I don't think. So that's where the sugarcane is going to be planted, on this, like so. And in order to be able to plant sugarcane there, we need water there, but because it's just 1 block gap, I figured out that you could actually use the waterlogged slabs to do this, which is quite neat actually. Only slight downside is that you need to individually waterlog them all, so let's do that first. And you can't do that with what's it called? Ice. You need to use buckets. So I'm just gonna clear out my inventory again after I filled it up with stuff. There we go, and waterlog. This is a bit tedious, but this is just on the first layer. It's going to get a lot easier when we actually get up higher up, because I will be able to have a full block of the thingy thing, a full block gap here, not just half a block. So that will help a lot. Like so. Like so. Let's grab grab that, and hey Jimbo, how are you doing today? I'm building a sugarcane farm. Yay! Because everyone needs a sugarcane farm. Like so, like so. Ah! Yeah, it's still early for you. You need to respect sleep a little bit. No. And especially with kids, it's you wake up whether you like to or not. You just I would assume, or so I've heard. Not by my own experience, but you know. Yeah. Like so? Like so. Perfect. Should we do, let's see here, should I just start preparing the other side as well? Or should I... Might as well build up the other side as well real quick. That was a lot of as wells in that sentence. There? There. Cool. There? Yes, there. And... Ooh. Where? 1, 2, 3, 4. There. No. I should probably put some torches here. Just slightly paranoid about mob spawning. Nothing serious, nothing serious. Just a little bit paranoid. No. I remember when I built the cactus farm there, I put in the basically the sand for one of the levels, and I had to run off and get something over in the storage or whatever it was, and I came back and there were like 30 mobs or something in the cactus farm that had spawned on just those few blocks that I left there for them to spawn on. So that was a fun experience trying to clear that out. Glass there. There. No. I didn't want to fall down, but I did anyways. There and there. What light level is that? 10. Good. Nothing to worry about. And waterlog these. This is a rather repetitive build, as most builds or most farms actually are. If you want some sort of decent size to them, or some form of efficiency, but it's not too bad, I think. Let's those. And bank has hit the hay. Poor hay. I don't want to spill water out here if I can help it. So that would be sadness. There's a lot. Oh, I couldn't jump up there. A lot of torches and stuff, and carpet and everything. Ah, you hazist. That is a terrible pun, by the way, and I thank you so much for making it. And and 2 more. Perfect. You go away, you go away, you go away, and I shouldn't need those more at any time ever again, I don't think. So next step would probably be what I need a row of immovable blocks above each water here. I fell. Jump. Come on. No. There we go. And there we go. Yes. Boop. If I keep misplacing stuff, this is going to take forever to build. But I guess that's the way you... The most efficient way of doing things is misplace blocks as often as possible. And everything will be awesome. Like so. We have those in. Now we probably should do pistons. Why did I put you there? I do not know. Pistons, repeaters. Probably shouldn't put... I think I can do it like that. Should probably be a good idea. And then let me guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there. No, there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be it. And we should have 4 sections here. Yes, and then we want... Why don't I just grab all the blocks I need instead? Glowstone. Where did I put glowstone? There. So the redstone for this is actually very simple. 2 pistons, like so. We have observers at that level. There. We have slime blocks in between, like so. Glowstone up top just to get some lights. And then, let's see here. Block, 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 repeater on 2 there, and repeater on 2 there. And when something grows in front of this, they will push out. So very simple, very stackable, and very everything, I think. So doesn't get more compact than this. Hi, Forbes. Unfortunately, right now it's not possible to join the server. There might be some possibilities coming up where you can play on a copy of the server for a weekend or whatever it is, where we're working on something, a little bit of a tour thingy. Basically, and I would join our Discord in order to stay up to date with information. I don't know how much is nah, not unlike we have something coming up, I think. If we can manage to get something out of the wagon and do stuff about it. Boop and boop boop. And also there and there. And repeaters on 2. How did I put everything on 2 here? So far so good. That is not where I wanted to place a block. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and slime blocks. And glowstone. And glow, 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 glow. Stone. Like so, and that is actually the first layer complete. Still need to put a row of leaf blocks, so it wasn't complete, so I lied. Sorry about that. Leaf blocks. I'm also going to add in an on-off switch actually for this, just in case we have all the sugarcane we will ever need, and we could just turn it off. And the way that's going to work is by basically extending the pistons. So that's what I'm going to do, but then I noticed that there is some very nice bud powering, quasi connectivity, whatever issues going on. So I think I'm just gonna try it. It might work, it might not work. So we will basically have to wait and see if this works or not, because it's directional. And if it doesn't work, I have a solution for it. If it works, it works. But I actually think it won't work. But hey, let's wait and see. I need some redstone dust, and I'm putting furnaces up there because they are immovable. Guess I could have gone with pumpkins, but you can't really see them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. And that could be that over here, could be over here. Those can also be green. And this is way too long. That needs to stop there. Do I have any power source? Let's go with a lever. Let's see if this works. So far so good. Nothing happens. They all actually no. These that's because the signal is too short anyways. So that's a fun little trick. And I think it has to do with basically redstone update order and the quasi connectivity and how it powers stuff and things. So if we do that, and if I remove even that redstone next to the block with a piston under, they retract. So because I think it is because it's powering that block, and then they diagonally bud power the piston or something, and with the update order of when the redstone depowers, it still thinks it's powered or something like that. That sentence probably didn't make any sense to anyone, but it is what it is. But what you can do is you can place, if you place repeaters here instead, where the pistons are. Hi, Ihan. And also link like so. See if this works now. All of them extends and all of them retract. So yeah, it's not ideal, but it's something that has to be done. I think if I would have built it in this direction, I didn't have to use the repeaters. It would have worked because you have the correct update order and stuff. But I'm building it this direction, so repeaters it is. Don't you just love Minecraft and the little quirks? Sometimes it can be rather frustrating trying to figure stuff out. But hey, it's working, so I'm happy. Should we just do... Do I have any leaves? I do not have any leaves. I do have leaves. Let's build up this side the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if my explanation of the problem made any sense to anyone, but it might have. And if it did, good for you. And I'm not even sure that is the problem. I'm just suspecting that's the problem. But yeah. Seems quirky enough to actually be a problem in Minecraft. Like to there, and like so, maybe? Boop, 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 boop. Did I put that on 2? Yes, I did. And the reason the repeaters have to be on 2 tick is because that's how it works. Now, you get a 1 tick pulse from the observers, and you need to extend that. Otherwise, the pistons will just spit out the slime blocks. Let's see if we can do a demonstration. If we do it like so, so it will just leave the slime blocks out, and that will stop the whole farm. But if we do it with 2 ticks instead, it will also retract it. So that's the reason why they all have to be on 2. And I really hope, because it's all built in, that I remember to put all of them on 2 as well. They could be on 3 or 4 as well, but there's really no point. I don't think so. 2 it is. There and there. And boop, 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 boop. Boop. So furnace. Oh, I'm all out of furnaces. Furnace. Like so. That's glowstone, my dude. Could also have solved the problem by using slabs here instead, by the way. But the problem with that is that slabs would have been pulled out by the slime blocks, so that would break the redstone. So that unfortunately wasn't an option because there are no immovable slabs, or slabs that can't get pushed by slime. It would be nice if they add that. Perfect. What else? Leaves. Leaves. To there, and that should pretty much be the first layer complete. Yay! Making progress. I obviously need to plant the sugarcane as well, but I think that can wait. Since I don't have any what's it called? Proper collection built up, I can just wait with that, I think. I now want some glass. Yes. That should probably be like so to make it look better. I need to figure out a good way of powering the rows of redstone there as well. But that's something I can figure out once the farm is built. There's no need to figure that out now, I don't think. Or is it? Who even knows? No, you want to be in my inventory. Like so. So all those beautiful torches just getting thrown out on the floor like that, it pains me to see. I have to go pick them up. Torches. Like so. maybe? Like so, maybe. Let's hoppity hop up here again and build this up a little bit more. And then the idea is to have a water stream, or oh, that's annoying. Get in my inventory. So everything goes to the back, and then have a water elevator taking everything up and over and fall down in front here. Is that the way I want to do it, by the way? No, it's not. Why am I doing it this way? I want, like level 10, I want to have concrete in the corners. Because why not? Hello, Alexandra! Welcome to the stream. How are you today? I'm building a sugarcane farm. Because that's something I do. Stating the obvious here. I'm sure this will be oaky dokily. Oh, I fell. Maybe not something to be super upset about, falling one block, but still, it was like level 8. I am doing pretty good today, I would say. I'm just happy I don't have to be outside. Because I don't like the cold. I'm doing good. Come on. Place it a block, place it a block. I wonder how many levels I will be able to fit in. 2 more? Perhaps. Maybe. Do I have any dirt? I don't. I'm sad. Yay! So let's switch out the blocks a little bit that I have. Oop. Can I make a staircase? I can. I must be some sort of Minecraft master if I can build a staircase just like that, you know, just so super simple. Need some glass. You can go away. What else do I need? I need repeaters. Green blocks, slime blocks, pistons, observers, ice, dirt, I said, dirt, leaves, probably. Let's go with that. See if I have enough of stuff. Hopefully I have enough stuff with me, but who knows. That is... Hurry, come on. That should be where the next level goes. And that should be where the next level goes. Then I need to continue up the glass panes in the middle here. Needs to go all the way up, but I'm gonna do that last, I think, because the slime blocks just shoot stuff over, so from this side they would just shoot stuff over to that side and they won't fall down, so you need something in the middle to catch them. Science. So if I do that, what block do I want in the middle? Doesn't really matter because it's going to be barely visible, so let's just do these because that's what I have on me. Yeah, that's a thing. Only 15. So you know what you're going to do today then. Or there might be other stuff that needs to be done as well, but it's very easy to I especially when I was away on my holiday or stuff, or when I usually watch a lot of the YouTube I watch, I actually watch at work when I'm in the office, but when I'm not in the office, I can get really far behind if I'm out working all day and I don't watch any YouTube whatsoever the whole day, and then you get home and your subscription box is just full of stuff. Ah, I see. That sounds like it could be a little bit of a problem, but it also sounds like it could be a little bit of fun. I should probably put one of those there so I know where it is. Like so. Like so. And we need to... Water is in, we need water here. Like so, and here. No. I guess I could just do it like so instead. Like that. Thinking. That is the way it should be? Yes. And that is the way it should be? Yes. Yeah, I know. I still have my Christmas skin on. I'm too lazy to switch back. At some point I think I will, but I haven't so far. Or to be really honest, I basically see it when I log on, and then I realize it when I log on to the server, and then I can't be bothered changing it now, so I will do it later. And then you do that every day. But at some point in time I think I will remember. Or at least I hope I will remember. But it's a nice looking skin, so I'm happy with it. And doesn't Christmas last until Easter? Is that a song in Norway as well? I don't know. Like so. Bounce. Bounce. No! Bad slime block. Can I get up, please? Thank you. It's a Swedish Christmas song. Yeah, it's nothing to pay too much attention to. I thought you might have the same in Norway, but maybe you haven't. Boop, 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 boop. And repeaters. What song? Nu är det jul igen. And no, I'm not gonna sing it. That goes there, and then we put furnaces in like so. And no, wait. But wait, there's more. This needs to go one block higher up. You won't believe what happened next. Magoo moved the lever one block higher up. Like so. Perfect. Should probably just yeah, that's probably the same. Maybe it's the same. I would assume we have similar songs. Like so, like so. Perfect. Whew, I almost fell. Need more leaves. Up to there, and these layers come up pretty quickly, I think. It's a nice and easy design. How did I do it on this side? I want to be consistent. That is very hard to see, actually. Did I put concrete in there. Doesn't matter. Let's put concrete in there then. On the level below I put leaves. So let's be consistent. And boop. I'm pretty, yeah, looks like Link still has her Christmas skin as well. So I'm not the only one, which is good. No, no, that was so wrong on so many levels. Like so. No. Like that, and like that. Did I put? I did not. I did now. Like that, like so. Yeah. That's probably what I wanted to do, but that's not gonna make this farm function very well if you just observe the bushes. But I do understand that it might be more interesting looking at bushes than looking at sugarcane growing. Maybe. I don't know. Do I have any of the repeater stuff on me? I do. So many repeaters needs to go into this. Like so, and then furnaces. No. Do I have any more furnaces? Maybe. I do. Up, 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 like so. No, like so. Think this is correct. Yay! Perfect. Leaves. Little bit annoying having furnaces here, because when you click on them, you open up the inventory slot thingy, and it's a little tiny bit annoying. But I think I will manage to survive. I hope I will survive. It would be a very strange thing to not survive from. Strange. That goes down to there, and here we go again. Level number 3. No, I need to build up the glass first. And then we can put another level on this, and that I think should be the final level. I think. Ouch. Let's. It all needs to be filled in anyway, so why not? No, I don't actually think he got it working, or it didn't work during the stream, but I haven't talked to him since then, so I don't know if he managed to get it working afterwards, but it's really not that hard. So I don't really know what he did. It's, I guess I had some, when I started it up the first time, I had some help from Carlock. Because everything is not super obvious, but it shouldn't be any problems. Billy might just be bad with computer stuff, who knows. He's probably way better than me, but that really doesn't mean much. It's, yeah, it's strange, but it's very strange that Nightbot stopped working completely and everything for him, but I don't know. It's one of those things. Hello. To there, and that goes there. I want to say that goes there. Do I want to put another layer on this? That I need to have one more at least. Just so I can put what's it called? Water in. And Marlowe just left. And I just fell down. I wonder if there's some sort of link between those two events in time. Who knows? Why? To there? To there, yes. One more. Strange. Like so. Marlowe came back, yay. Wabba. it's very important to when people leave for like 2 seconds, it's very important to say welcome back, I think. Like so. Dirt. No. Bad Magoo. Yes, good Magoo. Strange. No more dirt. Yes, it's very important. How else would anyone know that they are welcome back if no one says it? It was especially important earlier when you had a lot of ghost blocks, so people kept relogging to get the ghost blocks to appear, so they could be relogging like every 10 minutes or 5 minutes or something. So it's very important to, you know, to stop any confusion. You need to say that. And this is correct? No, that is not correct. There we go. Let's put a layer of like so, and some ice. Jump. And place. Boop. Like so. That is one way of doing it, I guess. Like so. And let's put the... Oops. Wasting ice here. Precious ice. Should probably build some form of large-scale ice farm as well at some point. We just have the small one I built very early on. I mean, it's working, but it's not a massive farm like I like to do things. Ooh, so that's something, but I don't really know how to build one of those. I want to do them sort of semi-automatic somehow, and I just haven't figured out. You can't make it fully automatic. You still have to harvest it, but there are ways of making it basically instead of... It's either... What you used to do was you used to have basically ice trays, and the player was just transported around in water streams. But with the changes to water they did in 1.13, those doesn't really work anymore. So you could do an AFKable, but you need to basically move the player around somehow. And a minecart is too quick, I think, so you can't do that. So that's how you used to do it. I don't really know how you do it today. I think you need to have... I don't know. I was thinking a little bit about how has Psycraft solved that. And I remember seeing some silly contraption, I mean. I started playing around with it a little bit, but it got... Yeah, basically... I think what... They had one version where they basically had a big sheet of ice or whatever, and then every so often they run a flying machine over it and just to push everything down and then flood it over again, and then you did that for a bunch of time, and then you could just go in and harvest everything except you can't harvest the top block, the top ice block, because that's what's keeping the water in, but you could harvest everything else. That's one version that I tried making something where you had I have a little bit of a setup, but it's not gonna be very efficient. Why did I go down here? Observers. Good memory, Magoo. So I've played around a little bit with it, but I haven't really come up with something that would work on a larger scale, basically. And because ice takes quite a while to freeze, you kind of have to go large scale, or it will just take forever for stuff to happen. But I might play around. I might play around with it a little bit more, see if I can come up with something. I guess if you want to do something where you just go AFK for quite a while, it would be easy, but you kind of want it to start producing ice immediately, so you can you don't have to stand there AFK forever. You want to be able to start harvesting straight away if possible, like you have in the current ice farm. But that is something for some other... Okay, you have fun doing what you need to do instead, and thank you for stopping by. And if I see you later, I will see you later. Or I will see you some other time. Hopefully. Yes. Ouch! It fell. Or jumped, maybe. Is more of a correct way of saying it. No, slime blocks. But might be, yeah, something to play around with a little bit. It's basically no problem if you want a How much would that be? 12 by 6? Is that possible? How much is that? That's 24 maths. 12 times 6, 72. That should be possible quite easily. And I realized that wasn't a complete sentence. 72 eyes at a time, or something like that. Would be not impossible, but I just don't know how long it takes for it to freeze. I need to do some experimenting with that. And I'm running out of repeaters. Because why not? Bounce, 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 bounce. Like so. Oh, I need to what's the light level in there? Could a spider spawn there? I shouldn't be able to. Don't think. There's light coming from down there, so that shouldn't be a problem. Hello, Obni. And good morning and all of that. How are you today? Boop. And there and there. Woo. It's very important to make sound effects when you build things. How else are you going to build things? Like so. That goes to there. Those goes to so. Ugh. Ah, no sleep. You know, I heard some really nice words of wisdom the other day about not sleeping properly. And according to Japanese legends, really old Japanese legend, when you can't sleep at night, it's usually because you're awake. So, I mean, you can take that with you and do what you want with that information. And yes. I'm building a sugarcane farm, by the way. Because we need a sugarcane farm. Yes, I know, those Japanese and their old wisdoms. Like so, and like so. And we want the activation There. And check that it actually works. It does. Yay! I made it! I did not think I would make that jump. Pleasantly surprised. I actually think I managed to solve your maze, by the way, Obni. Ah, poor Obni. I don't like the dentist at all. They just want to hurt you. Evil monsters. Well, I managed to get to the top, but I think I may have made a jump that shouldn't be possible. I think, but no. So it's I don't think I solved it in the correct way. Yeah, I built it the game. Exactly what I did. How much space is there here? Can I fit another layer in? How much space is there? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. And then I need a 2-block space here to actually build a 7. And I need, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I can make another level. Sweet. So let's build another level to this thing. It's going to be quite a big farm. Huh. I think that's a good thing. Yeah. I'm running low on those as well. I mean, I used like 3 stacks to make a staircase up, but let's not speak about that too much. I should probably build up with glass, and I have some of those. Good. Okay. Enjoy your shower slash breakfast. That sounds like an awesome idea. And like so, like so. And the cactus farm is working. Which is good, because that's what a cactus farm is supposed to do. Jump. In case you didn't know. I discovered something very interesting earlier this week. Maybe it's not very interesting, but it is a thing at least. When you harvest netherwort, the best way of doing that is to use a fortune pick. And because you get more because for some reason fortune works on netherwort. But the pick doesn't take any durability when you do that. So you could just harvest infinite amounts of netherwort with a single pickaxe, which is a little bit interesting, I think. Not super interesting, but it's a little bit interesting at least. I was certain that it would take some durability at least, but those are not the blocks you want to place there, Magoo. You want to place those there. Oh, thank you for letting me know. And like so, like so, like so, like so, like so, and there we go. Huh. And I do not have enough dirt, because why would I? I don't even have enough for the first row here. And also I fell. But that has nothing to do with the amount of dirt I have. You go there. And there. There. And there. Dirt. Dirt. There we go. That doesn't need to be like so, and that doesn't need to be like so, and that doesn't need to be like so. Perfect. No. Up to there. Yeah, that's good enough. Dirt is what I was placing. A little bit tired today. Not sure why. Do I have eyes? I do. We need more eyes. And I think I can't go higher. Ooh, that was an interesting place to put an ice block. That was not intentional. Oops. Like so. And like so. I'm starting to get the hang of how to build this now. And I don't have enough leaves. And it helps a lot if you misplace them, so you... Is this a big farm though? The thing is, I've spent a... it is a thing. It is a thing. I've spent a while figuring out how to do... yeah, it's a decent sized farm, I would say. I've spent some time figuring stuff out first. Beforehand, so the whole figuring out stuff I've already done, and then it's just a matter of building, and this is actually I would say pretty quick and easy to build, so it's not too bad. But what else am I going to do in a stream? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. I haven't been able to watch many of your streams, Jimbo, unfortunately. What do you do usually? Build stuff or just goof around, or 2, 3. Yeah, that's quite a big thing you're doing there. So I would I totally understand if it takes quite a lot of time. Yeah, it's it was like when we were doing the whole well, first of all the hole we did here, and then just, you know, all of that building the witches took us a couple of weeks. So you know, you gotta just chip away at it, as you say. But none of that was streamed. That could have been a lot of streams potentially, but nah, I was too lazy to stream that. I need more slime blocks, and they are in that chest there. And I do not have enough of lime green, so I might as well... I don't think I will need powder for anything, so let's just convert these. You don't? I usually I either come up with something. I usually come up with something, you know, on like Thursday or Friday maybe, or something like that, what I want to do, and then I start preparing for it. Because stuff like this takes a little bit of preparing and resource gathering and stuff like that. So even if you have all the stuff, you still need to gather up what you need. But sometimes it was... Yeah, one stream I had a plan and I finished that in like 1 hour. And then it was like, yeah, so now what? What now? I don't know. But I mean, you can always fight the dragon or do stuff, silly things like that if you want to. That's fun. But I mean, you have your mountain and it's... Are you going to like landscape the whole mountain as well? To make it look purdy all the way around, or... Yeah. Yeah, so that's... You have some work ahead of you. Yeah, but that's another problem. When we were doing the witches and stuff, I tried to make videos at the same time. But now I'm just pretty much making videos whenever I feel like it, so it's a lot less organized on the video making front, which makes it which makes streaming a lot easier, because you don't have to think about what you show on stream, and not that I'm too bothered about spoilers and stuff, but it's still, if you do something that you're going to show off in a video, you don't want to spoil all of that in a stream. It seems a little bit unnecessary to me, but so it's tricky to find a good balance there. It can also be a little bit tricky when you're doing you're doing something for a video and you just wanna... Oh yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna... Hey, welcome back. I actually have a video coming out tonight showing the hub when it's done. And for people who saw my last stream, they will know how some of it looks already. So that's absolutely no problem, Jimbo. And I think Decoy already showed it in this video. I'm not too bothered. It's not like any of us gets... or any of us loses like 10,000 views if something gets spoiled a little bit. That's really not the way it works. Yeah. So I'm not too bothered about spoilers. It was like the witches, or the witch farms, when we built the whole thing up. That's something we wanted to... Carlock and I decided that we were going to release videos at the same time, and you know, all of that, just to so we don't spoil that because it's such a special thing. But I mean, it might even cause, you know, create hype or whatever, so someone sees, ooh, that's a cool thing, I need to go check them out. You know. So it's nothing I'm bothered about at all. Yeah. How long am I going to stream for? Until I stop? I don't know. I usually go for like 3.5 hours, something like that. I would like to get this farm mostly done, up and running, but I'm on the last layer now, so that shouldn't be a problem. So I actually don't know how long I would stream for. Well, you know, it's it's not like English is your first language or anything, so it's totally fine. It's morning for you, so you are excused. Let's see here to there. And I need more repeaters. Do I have enough repeaters? I hope so. Or I will have to make more. I think we have the technology to make more repeaters if necessary, actually. No. Did I? I did put all the repeaters in there. So it's just a little bit more on this side. Good. Is that all of them? Yes. Every last one of them. Down there. So when are you streaming next time, Jimbo? Is it sometime not in the middle of the night for me? Or do you have like a streaming schedule or whatever that you try to stick to? Ooh, tonight. But that's probably going to be somewhere early morning for me. So I will be asleep. Stupid time zones and all of that. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's just okay, I see. So 7 p.m. Eastern, that's at what? Maths 1 in the morning for me. So yeah, that's past my bedtime. It's like I may have been able to catch like one of Duds' streams or something like that, so it's very rare that I get to watch his streams as well, which is it's a bit of a shame, but that's the way life is. Jimbo is East Coast America, I think. If he uses Eastern time, I would assume that. I usually go for like 3.5 hours or something like that. It's usually what I go for, or it's usually what I end up doing. I should say. It's you manage to get quite a lot of stuff done. And that's how you get a lot of stuff done in a stream. You stream for a long time. Did I test this? It's working. Perfect. Yeah, I can understand that. I guess she thinks you spend too much time playing stupid Minecraft anyways. So I would assume, but I don't know. So what you need to do is you need to get the wife to play Minecraft as well. And then she will know. Nah. She just doesn't understand it. Boop. Okay. Hello, Isabel. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? That should be the top level as well. I see. So what you're saying is you need to teach or show her redstone so she can maybe not. I don't know. See the beautiful technical side to this game. How am I supposed to get out of here? This is not the smartest thing I've done. I am doing very well, I think. Yeah, I'm doing very well. Let's see. You go into my inventory. Let's jump up here a little bit again. It's getting rather high, this thing. And I could just put a lid up top there, and that should be the whole thing where it needs to be. Yes. So we almost have a sugarcane farm now. Just need to plant everything. Hi, Omni. Welcome back. Well, you know, it's I actually don't think he's the first one. Huh. Do I want to? And this is a sensitive subject. No, it's not. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. Can you place... And the answer is no, I know this, but... Oh, you suck. Ilmagu. Yeah. I'm not on quite on his level. So I don't think that's a good name. Now we need to worry about the looks of this thing. Nah, they are a little bit... I don't know how they... there's a lot of going... I'm trying to figure out what's going on in chat at the same time, so... heads not dropping. I don't really know what it is with that thing. It seems to have been a little bit of a trouble thing the whole time, basically. Where it's they either don't drop any heads or never spawn, or they spawn way too frequently, or it's... yeah. Seems to be some balancing problem with that whole head droppy thing. Why am I not placing a too high thing here? Who knows? I'm still gonna go around placing another level on it anyway, so why didn't I do it straight away? Who knows, who knows? Yeah, but you still see the named zombies. Or if... It wasn't that long ago I saw a named zombie, at least. I don't remember the last time, but it wasn't too long ago. Like so, and then we just put a little... And if I'm smart now, I will plant this before I block it off. So let's see if I'm actually smart. I will probably forget it. And also I need to place in the row of, what's it called? Paints. In the middle. Should probably go grab some sugarcane. Oh, needs to turn. Oh, ouch. That went so well. And that is the reason why I have a good habit of dying from kinetic energy. Or a good habit, I don't know if that's a good habit or not, but it's a habit. probably a bad habit. Can I do this? I can. When we built the sugarcane farm in the Skyblock series I did with Billy the Blobby Blob, we thought it would look cool having would look really good having grass instead of just dirt or sand or whatever. Would be good having grass instead. What we didn't think of was that we were in the most perfect perimeter ever because Skyblock World. So we kept getting like passive mobs, so cows and sheep and chicken and stuff spawning in our sugarcane farm, which was rather amusing actually. Okay. Thank you. Oh, I can't pick it up because my inventory is full. So that was a tiny bit of a fail. Okay. Okay. Stupid inventory being full. I don't need redstone stuff right now, so let's put every redstone a bit away. And 1, 2, 3. Let's do that. Just make a couple more of those. Could you even call dying a habit? That doesn't make any sense. But I'm not here to make sense. I don't think. If I'm here to make sense, we are all in very big trouble here. I missed. It was all going so very well, and then I failed. Mistakes were made. To there, and second level there. Ouch. Like so, to there. No. Okay then. Everything went to plan. That was... I love ender pearling in this game sometimes. I think I must have hit the corner there or something. and glitched through. Something like that, I don't know. I probably will never be able to do it again. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that ender pearl. How much do I have? I need more. I need to go grab another stack or two. Yum 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 yum. And also drink some more water. Sugarcane. That should be more than enough. And the interesting thing now is that I still don't have an item collection, but now the farm is active. That failed. That successfully successed. Did you see the new where they did hitbox improvements or whatever on in the latest snapshot, where you can walk in air? So you could just go up and walk on the side of a block. It's not supposed to be like that, but it was an interesting way of doing things. I want to get up. It got sort of fixed in, or it got fixed in the sense that you slowly fall now when you're walking up against the block, but you can still use it to go bridge a gap if you just walk alongside a block like this, which is quite an interesting little bug, I think. Oops. That's so. And how far? 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's do the same here. 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. Can I remove that? I can. Good. And I would say this needs to be like so. Probably. So if we get any sugarcane now, they should end up on top of this. I hope. So we have to wait and see if it actually works. There we go. We just need this. Should I do... think just carpet on top of this to make sure it's all spawn proof. It looks spawn proof, but is it spawn proof? No, it's not. What? 8. There's a 7 there. No, it's not spawn proof. So I need to grab purple carpet as well. Like so. And I'm out of glass. I could just go grab carpet while I'm down here. Carpet, purple. Oh yeah, I need glass as well. I think it's a nice looking farm. Looks pretty cool. Hello, Justin. I'm doing very, very good. How are you today? We are building a sugarcane farm today, as you might see by the fact that there's stuff going on and also sugarcane in it. Pointing out the obvious. And carpet. Like so. No. Double carpet anywhere? Aw. That's not good. Why did I place... I hope you will get some sleep. It's usually not very good if you don't sleep properly. Do I have any green? I do have any green. Any green. Or sleep usually helps if you want to feel good. Good life lesson there, Magoo. Oh, we have some sugarcane here. Ha ha ha! Well, you managed to catch some of it at least. Yeah, it's good that you made it. It's very, very good. What now? So that's basically That's a haha. It's working. A lever missing up there. How do I do the things that I do? Up to here, maybe? Yes. I am still doing sugarcane farm, but it's getting close to finished. Oh, thank you. There will be 2 more episodes of that coming. And now I see something that could annoy some people, but I don't care. Yeah. It's a fun little thing doing it when you're away. It's basically I just recorded some random stuff when I was out. I didn't have any plan whatsoever when I recorded that. I just you know, when I did something and I thought, I might record a little bit here, so I recorded a little bit. So it's a very incoherent mess, but I think it turned out pretty good still. It's does it work? Does it work? Oh, cool. Yeah, it's this game is special. Oh yeah, didn't I say I needed to put a row of glass panes in? How many glass panes do I need? That many? I seem to recall that I have mentioned putting a wall of glass panes here. And I managed to forget it somehow. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff going on in this game, so when they make changes to something, it can very easily affect something else that they didn't think of. So it's there's usually, and if you look at the oh, thank you. If you look at the snapshots, for example, we have in they could just be terrible bug fests sometimes, but or especially in the beginning when the first snapshots for a new version is just they could just be terrible. They could just be, they try to add a new feature, so they just do that and they don't care about anything else other than the new feature, so there can be endless number of silly bugs going on. But usually they manage to fix the serious ones, at least, before they release. Which is good, I think. So basically what's left to do of this is a little storage for the farm. somehow. Yes, no problemo. Yeah, those caves. You need to be careful when digging. There we go. And almost. No. Oh, really? 4 panes too little. What a pain! Sorry. That wasn't funny. Yeah, that was actually my first death on the server. I was AFKing over by the first witch farm we put up. Okay, see you later, Alexandra. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I was AFKing up in a little room above the witch farm. We have quite high up, and when I came back from AFKing, I was basically surrounded by phantoms, and I thought I can make a run for the water drop, but I couldn't, so they pushed me off my little bridge I had, and so that was my first death here on the server, which was a little bit interesting. Not the way I wanted it to go, but ooh. So now we need to. What do we need to? We need to do that. Let's carpet here, because why not? Like that, I think. And then this just needs to go up. To there. How do I want to do this? I want to come up to there, and then I want to go over to... Do I want to drop everything here? Or do I want to go up and maybe off to the side and drop everything here? I need to go down and check how I want to do think. How I want to do think? Good English. Good English. I could just put chests all along here. ba, ba, ba. The little houses. You mean this one here? Or that thing there? Depends on what you mean. The purple green thingy. This one here is the storage room from the outside. So it's just how it looks from the outside, this thing. So it's nothing super fancy. And here we have a rather large-ish netherwort farm as well. Because... yeah, I kind of think that it looks like... if we go... can we fly, please? Thank you. If you look at it from here, it kind of looks like little houses, or I think it looks sort of like circus tents or something like that. It looks very interesting, at least. So if I do, let's see here. I'm gonna do something silly here, I think. And if I do, let's see here. If we do 1, 2, like so. How? Like so? Yes. And then water there and just... yeah, I think that's a good idea. I'm thinking again without really saying what I'm thinking about. But that's how I do things, apparently. Let's put a row of the glowiest of stones here. Up to there. To there. Oh, the head. That's our... Ugh. Hey. Skeleton spawner thingy. So it's just a skeleton farm. Nothing super fancy. It's a thing. And then we shoot them up in a water elevator up over here, and then they go over and they drop down here soon. Come on, drop. There we go. And then you can just smack them. And then the bones goes up here through elevators, up and over and around, and they drop down in the middle here. And yeah. Yeah, it's a nice little thing. I mean, we have a skelly spawner, we might as well use it. It's basically the idea. We don't... I guess you always need bones, but it's not the most important thing in the world, but it's good to have. Well, it depends on... yeah, I can show you how this is done over here. Let's do... let's go away from building storage a little bit and show you this. So if we do, I'm just gonna give Magoo night vision. Let's go for 300. So what happens here is they go and then they drop down a level. And then they go over the fences here, which makes them pop up a little bit. And then they go in over the soul sand, but the bottom block of the soul sand flows to inwards, which means that they get instead of just going barely up on the soul sand and getting stuck on that block, they keep on going inwards because the flowing water pushed them inwards. So that's how we did it. And it's working very, very good. Yeah, so that flowing water there is basically the key to everything here. Without that, it wouldn't work. And also the fact that you have them go down and then come up. Again, usually what you could do is just have a block there and rely on the fact that they will push each other over, but that's not effect. Oh, clear. Magoo. Do I have to night vision? So that's it works very well, actually, I think. Let's see, one. I need this is not gonna make any sense to you, probably, what I'm about to do here, but at some point in life it might become clear. Green. I need green wool. Oh. Ouch. Like so. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's almost like I planned it. Yeah, it's a pretty cool building. That's all Carlock's design, that thing. I didn't have much to do with it. I helped him build it a little bit, but that's mostly him doing everything there. So I'm not gonna take too much credit for it. Stupid Thunder. Stupid Thunder. I was going to get wood. And my inventory is full. Go away. And go away. And you don't hear a thunderstorm anymore. Because I slept it away. So don't pick up the crap. Boop boop. And 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to empty out my inventory a little bit more. I shouldn't need any more slime blocks now. Yeah, I mean, it could be nice, but now it's just a little bit annoying because I'm underground, so I can't really do anything about it anyways. So it's just a lot of noise. pretty much. Stack should be enough, I think. No. Bad chest. No, you're not a chest even. Will we have enough storage here? And will I ever learn how the chests work nowadays? All this and more at some point in life. Yeah, well, it was a 113 thing. So we've had them for a while now. But I still haven't learned properly how they work, so... No, I do not have the bamboo thingies yet. I don't know when that will come out, and I'm actually not too worried about it. I'm not. I usually deal with whatever version I'm playing on, and the functions in that is usually I stick to that. And when the new update comes, it comes, and then we have to do things in the new update. So I'm not. Like some people jumping over the updates all the time because there's something new in the game. I'm not really like that. I just play with what I have. And then I need ice. Ice. Oh, I don't think so. I may have missed something. Oh! Yes. Oh, I think they will turn into drowned. Hello, June in July. Welcome to the plingy plong. That is my notification sound. And thank you for subscribing as well. I think they will turn into drowned, but you can't make a trident farm out of it because they will never convert into a drowned with a trident. I'm pretty sure. Like so, and then we need a trapdoor there. I mean, it's, to be really honest, it's easy enough getting tridents anyways, so it's I'm not too bothered about it. We yeah, I don't know about that. I know you can't convert. You shouldn't be able to convert zombies into drowned and then convert that into a trident farm. Pretty sure they removed that. Is this enough storage? Yeah. Yeah, might be. I don't know. I haven't actually. I haven't looked into it very much, so I actually don't know all the ins and outs of those things. Yeah, I know Carlock says that he got tridents from non-trident carrying things in the drone farm we have at the outpost. So it's probably possible. He usually doesn't make stuff up. Well, he probably makes a lot of stuff up. Like so, and like so, and then we fly. And we land, and we drop down. Ouch. Yeah. Maybe that. I'm not actually super interested in getting tridents. I think I'm one of the few people that don't really care about them. So and so. Okay. Yeah, might be so. I don't know. Like to there? And to there. And how do I do this? To there? Probably. Does that look? It sure does. Like so, and then I just need to put a little bit of a water column in. And see if this actually works. It's snowy. Yeah, we had some snow yesterday. I think. Yeah, but nothing today. Why, oh why, did I jump down there? And why? Ooh, it's producing quite a lot of sugarcane already. What do I need? I need ice. I think Omni probably have around 5 meters of snow where he lives, and probably minus 50 or something like that. I'm pretty sure, because he lives in a cold place. Yeah. Not too far off. No. It's not that bad. But he lives in Canada, so he's got... It's, yeah. It's a little bit different than what we're used to. No! That didn't go to plan. Let's go in from the bottom instead. To there, and let's make a bubbly column of this. And see if we can get up. Whee! And that needs to be one of those. And then I need... What do I need? I need... What's it called? Trapdoors. I need some packed ice. I need some... Ouch. My legs. They really hurt. Now. I need some blah, 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 blah. Ice. Packed ice. That. Carpet. Sign. I need a sign. I think. Thought I had everything that I needed. Turns out I was wrong. Oh yeah, good thing I made chests, because we're running a little bit low on them. That's good to hear. Ah! Sometimes the duration 2 rockets isn't the best. But don't tell Billy I said that. Did that actually make any difference whatsoever? Probably not. Oh well. We want those. And those. And that. Oh. Up to there. To there. And a carpet on top. Will this actually work the way I plan it to? Think so. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that needs to be a... That won't work. I guess you have a build limit on the PlayStation Edition too, so you can only go a certain height, but I would say aim for that. Nah, it's fun building when you don't really... When you don't really have a plan and you just go as when how. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was unnecessary. And my super awesome plan here, if it works, is that stuff will just flow around here, go into this, go into that corner, and just drop down into that water stream down there, and they should be lined up against this corner. So they should hopefully be picked up by the first hopper. And because we have glass here, they shouldn't be able to go away. Yeah, on this version, I think the build limit is it 254 blocks or something like that? So you can build pretty high stuff if you want to. Oh. What? What? You... And that goes in there, and it drops down, and... Ha ha ha! Would you look at that? That is a thing. And that is not the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, so let's do it like so to make it look better. I want to see some more stuff coming down here. Yeah, it's whee, and it goes into there. Perfect. I like when farms work. And this should be big enough to fire pretty often, I would say. So I think this will be pretty efficient. Yeah, let's hope that. I then also need to fix... what do I need to fix? Oh, you can go away there. Those levers there needs to go and be replaced by some form of redstone contraption. How do I do that in the best possible way? Could I do the old-fashioned thinking if I do, how would that work out? So if I have a piston there with a simulated slime block and another slime block and that there, that should work. And if I do that, nothing happens. If I place it like there, it goes. Yeah, so that should work. That's not what I wanted to do, but hey, that means I have to remove this. I have to have an immovable block. Do I have pumpkins anywhere? Or should I just go obsidian? Because we have obsidian here. Should probably just go obsidian. It's just so much more convenient when you actually have the blocks you need. Yeah, they are supposed to go after village, but it might be that basically they are looking at, or they are trying to go to a specific villager, so they could just be standing in a corner because they think they can get to the villager through the corner, and stuff like that. So it could be something like that, but it could also be that they are a little bit broken sometimes. Because it's Minecraft and stuff is a little bit broken sometimes. That's probably the easier explanation, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it can do that as well. Or it does that as well. But you could be standing, basically, you could be standing next to a zombie or whatever, and they are tracking a villager through a wall or something like that. So they are not doing anything to you because they are trying to get to another one. And stuff like that. So it's a little bit strange sometimes. Like so. I have any building blocks? I do. Let's do that. And let's do that. Yeah, this game can be a very strange sometimes. I'm pretty sure I want to have green there. Let's use this pillar up instead. I want green stuff. No, cats just want attention. That's all I want. Except when they don't want it, then they will kill you if you try to give them attention. Or... So they are a bit jealous that you're talking to someone else and not just them. Maybe. I don't know. Obsidian. I could have used the lime glazed terracotta instead, I realize now, but I don't think I have any of that anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but... Let's see if this actually works. Yay! And that should stop the whole farm, because now nothing can grow. Oh, that's a nice little laggy spike. Can I... Oh, I kind of want to change this. Do I change this? No, I can't change it. Let's make this non-symmetrical, because that's fun. And everyone loves an unsymmetrical build. That's fine. You don't have to talk. It's totally fine. Let's see here. 1, 2, and to there, and to there, and redstone block. No one cares if stuff is symmetrical, do they? I hope not. Because this isn't. Like so, and like so. One, two, and this is also on the back side, so it doesn't have to be symmetrical here. Let's put it like that, because I can't be bothered changing stuff now. And to there, and there, hoop, there. There, perfect. What's the light level situation on this block? 11, good. How is this light level 11? Because there's a glowstone just next to it there. I see. So, let's see if this works. Take away a freeze screen. Looks like it worked, and everything is up and running again. Yay! We now have a functioning sugarcane farm. Woohoo! I started at 1, as I usually do, so I've been going for pretty much exactly 3 hours now. And this is what I've done in that time. It actually went up quicker than I thought. So I have to figure out if I want to do something else. I want to... we did a bit of a test a while back because we decided we didn't know what to yeah we didn't really know what to do with the floor and the walls and stuff like that, so what we decided to do is this. Yeah. Basically green carpet on everything that isn't bedrock, so we're going to have like a random bedrock pattern in a green thingy. I think it looks pretty cool, and the way we came up with that is actually quite interesting, because when we were doing up top, we wanted to test out how things were looking with... we had an idea and we wanted to test it out, so... no mobs are spawning here. So we wanted to figure out how stuff would look, so Carlock made this here texture pack. And come on, load. What it does is that it turns everything into green wool. So we were looking at that up top, and then we saw this down here, when we thought this looks very cool. We have to do something like we have to do this downstairs. Yeah, let's think. Oh, he didn't do redstone ore, but he did all the stone blocks basically, and some others as well. He just switched out for green wool, the same texture. So it's not a very useful texture pack, but it is. It did what we wanted it to do. But everything looks very strange in this. Like the nice skeleton, for example. Yeah, so that's how we came to the conclusion what we wanted to do with the floor in here. So we're trying to get it looking like that. So that's why I put green wool under the chests here. It's because it's going to be words. So everything looks green. 2 cats. I can see how that is a little bit of a problem if you want to type and do stuff like that. Purple there. I just need to clear out some stuff here, and I thought I would so they are just trying to prevent you from sleep. Or something. Let's remove these. Boop, boop, boop. And that. And that. And put everything away, grab some glowstone and some green carpet, and yeah, cats usually just want to sleep. Really, I think that's what they do best. I'm just gonna put everything here for now and clean it up later. Like so. Do I have green wool? Wool over here. Cyan, so green. Not very much. Do we have white wool over here? Some more. Do we have green dye over here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, I see. Usually cat sleeps like, what, 18 hours a day or something like that, so they don't do very much if they don't have to. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. And Jimbo will be right back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. To there. How will this look? Okay. Let's remove these to get to get to. What was I even trying to say there? I don't know. To there. And to there. Let's put one there as well. Yeah. They can get very distracted by things very easily. Let's put a glowstone there. Come on. Just not gonna cover the glowstone there, so we know where it is when we want to continue that way. So that's why I'm not covering up the glowstone. So we can have sort of a pattern in it, or evenly spaced, to get a sort of even light level everywhere. That's at least the plan. No, we just put like 3 blocks in between or something, but we want to have, so we don't put it everywhere, but just to get some, you don't really need it, it's just to get some light down here, because it would be very, very dark without the glowstone. So that's why we do it. I wonder, can I remove that now because I moved it? Yes, I can, because this didn't look very good. Oh, let's do it like so instead. Perfect. I don't know if I know best, but that's how we do it, at least. 1, 2, 3, 2. There we want that. Just gonna do a little bit more around here, just so we because we're probably not gonna build anything pretty or super close to this, so we're just gonna do yeah, it's my I don't know what it is. I get some FPS drops, I've noticed, so it's my game and not the stream. It does that sometimes. And we don't, I guess it's when the witch farms are running, and depending on how good the witch farms are running, they can lag a bit and or create stuff like that, so when you have pistons firing and stuff. Well, the walrus in the end shouldn't cause FPS drops for me, because that's what I'm getting. But the walrus in the end is never a good thing, I don't think. Yeah. This is underneath the witches. Speaking of witches, if you want to see how the Nether Hub turned out, check out my video tonight. Wow, I'm good at self-promotion. Yeah, the witch farm is, or basically there is a witch farm in every, or in each witch. So, yeah, there's a video tonight. It's actually Albany's fault. No, it's not. But I like to blame Obni for random things, if possible. There was something about the loot. No, not the loot, the spoils containers. And next month being something special, so I thought I better finish my video where I open January's once before I I get to next month. Yeah, and thank you for watching my videos. That's always nice when people do that. Yeah, it was. I thought that maybe I will have the both January and February in the same video, but then you posted something about it's going to be special and stuff. So I thought, maybe just make sure to get a video out now, and yeah, that made sense to me. We have a little bit of Florida on at least. I don't know. We don't want to do too much. Yeah, they say it is healthy. I hope it's true. I like to laugh, if possible. Yeah. What was I thinking? I don't remember now. I was randomly saying something. I don't remember about what. Let's put some more carpet in here. Yeah, we basically we don't want to do the floor in the whole area now because we haven't decided if we want to build more stuff in here, and so it would be rather silly going and cover this whole area and then we have to uncover it again, I guess. Well, it's either that or I get too easily distracted about things. Oh yeah, we can go up. We haven't. Have we shown that properly? I don't know. But since you asked about it, we can go up and have a look at it. Because I don't really feel like placing carpet. Let's go up here and up here. And daytime. So we have these little ladies, and if we go down here into, that's a rocket. There we go. So here is a witch farm. So the hip up here we have things won't spawn now because I'm too close, but yeah, so in each witch there is a witch farm. So that's basically why they are placed where they are, why they are the size they are, and all of that is because we wanted to hide the farms inside of the witches, so yes. There's nothing inside the creeper. But yeah, so that was the whole idea of when we started this project, would be to have witch farms inside witches was the whole idea behind this place. So that's what we did. And it turned out very cool, I think. Oh yeah, I've turned off the slime farms. That is true, because reasons. Yeah, I don't know what else to do today, so I think I'm gonna end the stream now, actually. It's been 3.5 hours almost, as I usually go, so I think it's a nice time to stop. We got a sugarcane farm up and running, which is pretty good, I would say. Yay! And we managed to do a little bit nice things around the floor here as well, but this is coming along nicely. I like this. I like this. So yeah, thank you for stopping by and all of that. And yeah, I will see you next time. Yay! Bye!